Hey everybody, it's John Scharnhorst. I'm from a small town which borders on Paris and Afghanistan, and it's called Monte Carlo. I hope you enjoy this episode. I've invited over a modern man I met on Craigslist. He's going to help me negotiate my fledgling relationship with Victoria. Hello. Hi, how are you? Come in. Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Stop it.
Okay. I feel like I'm in terrible danger of losing the love of my life, Victoria.
Stop it. Did you do what I asked and count your daily caloric intake?
Yes.
What'd you register?
I'm eating upwards of 4,000 calories a day.
The fuck? That's straight retarded, and I don't mean in a mongoloid type of way.
I suppose I have a very fast metabolism.
That's just stupid.
Mother used to tell me that she thought there was a little man in my stomach who ate all my food and was being selfish and greedy.
Stop it. It's a myth that man even really needs to eat. But since you have such an indulgent diet, I'm going to recommend that you go down to 300 calories a day.
That sounds sensible.
Starting with this. It's got 16 grams of whey protein. That's perfect for a dude your age. Perfect.
Thank you. How many should I digest a day?
Several small nibbles a day, the body will begin to eat itself like it's supposed to.
Okay.
So more importantly, how often are you speaking to Victoria on the phone?
At least twice? A day? I'm sorry.
Twice a what?
A day?
Dog, stop. This girl does not want to talk twice a day.
She doesn't?
No. She wants to be forgotten twice a day. Dude, this may be the digital age, but girls want to be treated medieval. That's satisfaction. That's a riddle wrapped in a mystery. That's a quasi-fucking paranoid delusion that everybody's trying to reach. They want a perfect storm. They want an image of a man in a perfect storm.
I like poetry too.
You need to get acquainted with my fucking poetry.
I didn't realize you're a poet.
John, repeat after me. One text, one word, once a week.
One text, one word, once a week.
That's a perfect storm.
Is that a haiku?
That's your mantra, John. Every man needs a mantra or else he'll be eaten by his ego.
I've never been very spiritual.
John, it's all good. I'm your shaman, dog.
I hear horses are very shamanistic. Victoria is always championing how sweet they are.
John, big question. How frequently are you reading?
I read the works of Joyce Carol Oates and Virginia Woolf.
John, you gotta stop reading those bitches.
Why do you think I should do that?
Because all you're doing is perpetuating an already very apparent Oedipal complex by reading those complex bitches.
Mother used to say the only time a woman should ever write her name down in ink is when she's signing her divorce papers.
And that's another thing, John. You have to stop quoting your mother in front of these bitches all the time.
But why?
It's a simple philosophical calculation, dog. Women want to play out their daddy issues with their man. How can you support that wonderful pattern if all you're doing is talking about your mother? How can you personify the perfect image of their daddy if you're always quoting some postmenopausal manic depressive woman, despite how wonderful that woman may be? John, you need to see The Perfect Storm. It's some of Clooney's best work. Get it on Netflix tonight, dog.
I prefer Mark Wahlberg to George Clooney.
Okay.
His machismo is sort of overwhelming. Oh, Victoria just texted me.
Is Victoria? Don't answer it. Wait 16 hours and repeat your fucking mantra. Go-to word? Hi. Hi.
Hi. Just say hi. Okay.
You see, John, I'm starting a revolution of apathetic men willing to indulge in post-adolescent behavior in order to restore balance to the male-female kingdom. Now, John, I'd like you to be on my fucking team. Because I think you're whimsical and esoteric, and I like your fucking style.
I would like to be part of a revolution. I've always thought that would be sort of fascinating, but an apathetic revolution sounds counterintuitive, if you know what I mean.
Now I gotta roll. I'll talk to you. Peace, dog.
Thank you very much for all your help. That was very interesting. I'm not sure I'm ready to give up my chivalrous manner, and I believe that one day Victoria will be mine forever.